was relaxed and thinking, everybody's been so tense lately, and isn't it nice to celebrate our 246th birthday as a country.
It was a typical 4th of July for Adrienne Drell, gathering with her neighbors to attend the local holiday parade in Highland Park, Illinois.
You had some women on horses, and then some vets, and then the Highland Park High School marching band dressed in blue and white. So the band goes by and they're playing, I think, Stars and Stripes Forever. And it's very nice.
It was a sense of community shared by a public experience in the suburb of Chicago. Then the shooting began.
All of a sudden, this burly man came up to me and he said, "You got to get out of here." And I'm going, "What?" And he lifts me up. He said, "There's a shooter. Get out of here."
Public events remain by and large safe in the U.S., but high-profile incidents like this one, and at a supermarket in Buffalo in May, and at a 2017 music festival in Las Vegas before that, are leading many to fear public spaces.
There's a recent shooting, which there is almost every week now. It brings it more to people's consciousness.
A survey of 2,000 Americans released last year found that a third of respondents report increased anxiety when going into large events with lots of people. 62% mentally check where the exits are when going to a movie theater. About half do the same while shopping at a grocery store. Why? 28% feel they're likely to encounter an active shooter in their lifetimes. Psychologist Joe Davoskin says fear and anxiety can be helpful because it's built in our system to protect us. But when you have high amounts of it consistently, there's a problem.
Anxiety and fear are bad for us in terms of our blood pressure. There's studies that show that high levels of anxiety affect the immune system. It can make us more vulnerable to disease, to coronary problems.
But once again, the country is reacting. At a Christian music festival in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, organizers are not taking chances. They have additional security members at all gates, around-the-clock patrol, and cement barriers.
We have key spotters in key locations to oversee the grounds. The county has updated their security cameras, so there's cameras on site.
Expert in active shooter response Mike Klumpner has seen more people reaching out for advice.
People need to remember it's not run, then hide, then fight. It's run or hide or fight. It's whichever option is going to give you the best survivability during an attack.
How does this impact our nation when Americans fear coming together?
So people are just nervous. They're anxious. And it's not good for us. It's not good for us physically. It's not good for us emotionally. It would be desirable to live in a safer place than America has become.
Kat Sandoval, Newsy, Chicago.